Ladies, I guess the first thing to ask is nun couture the next thing? Is that where we're going? Like you wore. What's one positive thing about wearing a habit, and maybe one thing not so positive thing?
I can't think of anything positive about wearing a habit. It is unpleasant.
But I actually liked that we didn't have to wear that much makeup in the movie. It was very clean and pretty. That's kind of nice.
Yeah, it was nice.
And then it was an interesting challenge to think of taking away your full arsenal of your body in terms of the way that you're acting, and sort of just having to really minimalize and only use your face was a fun challenge. But I wouldn't.
I'd say when it's cold, you know, it's nice to be under a heavy wool cloak, but otherwise not so much.
And we could hide. We could hide pants. I kept my jeans on.
Just put it over.
Speaking to the movie as well, is there any positives with working with a donkey? I guess is the question.
I mean, they smell great. They have great stories.
Bundle of laughs.
Yeah, my donkey was just nonstop entertaining me.
You know, you were engaged, David, at the time. You know, what's it like working with a medieval pool boy, essentially, in a film like this? I mean, that's essentially my thought, how he looked.
Right, we just could treat him like a piece of meat.
He just really was.
It
was great. I think that Dave is so great in the movie. I love acting opposite him, and it's really fun to have, you know, to be shooting romantic scenes with the person you're actually romantically involved in. It makes it really easy.
Speaking of which, did Aubrey change Dave in some way? You know, does he need knife play? Does he need like dirt thrown upon him?
A minimum of 2 women in the room at all times, smelling his balls.
Oh God!
You did that.
Oh God!
Was that just brought on in the moment? Is that something that fell right in the moment?
I was just doing what the director said, and at one point he said, "Sniff his penis." So.
Sniff his penis. No, we don't do that at home.
That's what Jen said.
Yeah, that's what he said.
And then
like a dog.
Yeah,
like a dirty dog.
Fucking disgusting.
You got to know what the product is that you're getting into.
God.
Now, Kate isn't here right now, but I think Kate has the most revelation out of anyone. She goes all out. She's most surprising. When you guys read your roles, were you happy about how they started and how they ended?
Yeah.
Yeah. I mean, I was just excited about the whole movie, how it started and how it ended. You know, the journey of all of our characters, I think, go on a really special journey.
And I liked that all the women were really different. You know, they all sort of had different goals in terms of how they wanted to use this guy in their life. Like, he became a symbol for each of them to, I don't know, discover something else within them. And, you know, for my character, it was much more romantic than sexual. But it was, like, sort of interesting to see all the women blossom in their own unique way.